Greetings from lockdown at House of Vibes.
We're still here.
We're still here.
We're in the House of Vibes studio in wonderful New Jersey.
Downtown Highland Park, New Jersey. Beautiful downtown, Highland Park, New Jersey. And
I'm going to record Kurt doing some guitar work on his song. And he's got his 12-string guild here that he's going to play.
Yeah, a lot of people think this here guitar belongs to Rick, but actually it belongs to me. In fact, Rick liked it so much.
Two of them.
And this happened more than once with more than one instrument. We got him one just like this. So if you see us live, it might be Rick's guitar or it might be mine.
Yeah, Rick tried to steal it, but we told him he had to buy his own.
He does that. So, this song, we're kind of following the one of my new songs, or our new songs, called Gene Clark. Because we've got a whole bunch of other songs, but we don't want to blow the lid off of what we're really doing here. So until we decide to make our announcement, we're going to keep you a little bit longer in the dark.
Now, we're just, we're going to lay down a basic acoustic track, and
a vocal.
We're building up from there, so...
Yeah, so what we did was, well, just hang on, and then we'll go, okay? We did a basic track in clip 2, I believe it was, and of our little series here. And I did drum track, Kristin did a guide guitar. So the thing to do now, what we're going to do is we're going to put on some acoustic guitars, because that's kind of how I envisioned this song. And then we're going to overdub the other stuff. But it has a live band feel to start with, because we did a basic track together, and we know what we're doing. So
would seem so.
Stay tuned. Right now, we're going to come with me, and we'll put a guitar track on. In the last clip, we transferred the tracks from the 2-inch tape machine over to digital, so we could have a little more flexibility adding stuff and then share tracks remotely. So I'm going to put this acoustic on. Now I have a plug here on it. I'm taking a direct out. It's got a pickup in it. And I'm taking a direct. I'm going to mix it with this microphone signal, which incidentally is the same microphone I used for the overheads for the drums. It's a Telefunken microphone, and it's really, really great. But anyway, it goes through a preamp, this one actually, this Abbey Road piece of gear, and a compressor and a little bit of EQ, and then it hits this. And it all gets mixed in on this console that I'm going to be listening to. So I've got my drum track in here, and I'm just going to put this down as tightly as I can. And hopefully we'll be able to add the track so that you can hear more than just me after we actually cut it. So I go here. I've already tuned the guitar up, so I'm way ahead of the game. And this is how it's done, really, or at least it's how we do it. I don't know how other people do it. Record. Gotta arm the track. Very important. Arm for recording. Nice pick here. And I'm gonna be playing the 12-string acoustic very carefully. All right, from the top. Here we go. I'm going to take that one more time. I didn't know my own song.
Whoops.
Go again. Always hit the save button. And hopefully that's hopefully we got what we need. So let's check it. If not, I have to go do it again.
I think you got it.
You don't think so?
No, I think you got it. I think you got it.
We took Kristin's guide track out because she's going to be replaying it. A little bit tighter. Problem is nobody really knows this song other than me.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, the thing is, we brought this song into the lineup late. We had been working with a whole bunch of other songs, and this one we hadn't really worked as a band yet. So, but the challenge or the interesting thing to doing it like that is we really have no idea what's going to happen with it, what the other gripweeds are going to bring to the track. It's hard for me to say. Hopefully we'll guide it to. I'm sure we'll guide it to something that becomes really great. But I'm excited to know what happens, to what they add. Now turn off the volume. Going up back under the phones here. I got my lyrics all printed out. So, I'm going to sing a vocal. And hello, hello. Yes. We are here. We are here. And I've already got this kind of set because I've been doing vocals for a couple days now.
What kind of mic is that?
Oh, this microphone. This is a cool mic. It's I'm going to switch headphones for this. This is the Lawson. It's got a special capsule on it that's emulating a Telefunken, an old microphone, and it's a tube mic. We've had this mic since I think we started using this mic when we did Summer of 1,000 Years, the third Gripweeds album. We've had it since that time, and it's so good. We've never needed to replace it or upgrade it. We've just kept working with it. And pretty much every vocal. It's handmade,
right?
What?
Is it handmade?
Yeah, this is a hand-wired mic. It's from Lawson, and it's out of Nashville, Tennessee, and it's a direct order kind of deal. So if anybody's interested in getting a really good mic for a good price, that's made in America by hand, Lawson is your microphone.
Yeah, and you can talk right to the guy who makes it.
Yeah, and hey, I mean, if you like the sound of Gripweeds tracks, they're at least on at least one vocal. If there's three of us singing, we're not all on the same mic, but we use them a lot. They're in our videos. You'll see it. Anyway, so here we're gonna put down the vocal track with my lyrics. I'll just hold them up like this, and hopefully I'll be able to do this. Following the straight line, the axis down below. Worrying is none of mine, concerned with what I know. That upon me now, I can't somehow decide the way to go. The world is in my sights, down below. Down below, down below, down below, down below. It's not perfect, it's a first take, but I'll show you what happens next for us. If that was a perfect take, we would roll back.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
Let's just say for now, for the video, I'm going to go back and sing it again. But just for demonstration purposes, what I'll do is I'm going to sing along with what I just tracked. So it's something that singers like to do. It's fun to double track. it's a little bit of a challenge to get every nuance of your voice and try to match it. There's various ways to do that, but one of them is just to sing along with what you just did. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to put that a little bit in my headphone, and I'll sing along. And I've armed the vocal 2 track, the second one. We'll just go. All right, so I just sung. It's not perfect, as I said. I'm going to go for a better take, but to illustrate what we're doing and to illustrate the process.
So Kurt did his vocal. He double tracked it. And
Sang it again, sang it twice.
Sang it twice.
So we're going to listen and just evaluate it and see what happened. That's it. Keeping it.
Following the straight line, the axis down below.
So,
Worrying
not the best I've done, but
concerned with what I know.
You get it right.
Upon me now,
that's single track.
somehow decide the way to go.
There's 2 tracks.
World is in my sight, down below.
Just has a different texture. It's kind of
Makes it a little richer
makes it a
sounding.
little richer. We are into groups like the Beatles and even the Byrds, and a lot of bands in the 60s used to double track their vocals. Phil Spector would do that. And what it did is it just gave the vocal an extra added punch.
Yeah, it just gives it more substance and
Depending on the track. I mean, we don't do it for everything, but for this kind of song, it seems like
this song kind of has a Birds feel.
we
Being
might
called
wind up.
James Clark.
Actually, we may wind up having Rick and I doubling this verse. I don't know yet, but we'll figure that out
Yeah.
as we go. But anyway, that's kind of how it works. From here, we'll do basically I'll take this track, this file, and put it on the internet for Rick, and Rick will take that and Rick will add some stuff. Normally, if it wasn't a pandemic, Rick would come here and we would just continue working together.
He'd be right here.
He'd be right there in that chair and we'd be like, hey, but no, we can't. So this drastic times call for drastic measures. So Rick is working remotely. And I hope later in the series, Rick will add maybe an installment of his own from his secret location. Anyway, that's today.
Good to
I'm
see
going
you
to
guys.
continue along doing this on other songs, and just keep watching, keep checking in with us. We're going to keep on doing this, and soon we're going to have Kristin performing for you, special. So thanks.
Bye.